You know, I always find it curious when a person whose lifelong pro-choice view is widely known suddenly comes forward with a kind of a safe, soft-sounding, almost benign statement like this. Now, full disclosure going in, I take a very solid pro-life view. It starts with, I find I enjoy the state of being alive a great deal, so it naturally follows then that I should be thankful to have been extended that opportunity, which in turn leads to, I wish to see that opportunity extend as far out from beyond me as is possible. Now, as a pro-life person, I'm very comfortable with all that. It comes very natural to share that with you as I just did. But as you go on the other side, it seems that recently they've really been going to great lengths to dial back their rhetoric, sort of almost as if to recast themselves in these benign terms. Safe, legal, and rare? Really? Well, okay, then if she actually believes that, then she, of all people, should be cheering us on right here in Texas and neighboring states for everything we're doing to make it as rare as possible. But then not that there's anything rare about 50 million abortions over the last 40 years. Nice going, Madam Secretary. You just aborted the city of Austin every year since President Nixon. And have you seen the language coming out of Planned Parenthood recently? Why, you would think that they don't even do abortions at all anymore. They're all about prenatal health, ladies' health care, breast exams, and all that sort of thing. Too bad their business model doesn't back that up. If you look at their budget, abortion still carries the bulk of their revenue that they generate, almost to being the core of their business. You show me your balance sheet, I'll show you what you're really all about. Come on. But there's a much larger dynamic even than all of this. You see, these are all just symptoms of a seismic, fundamental shift in the way our country sees this whole issue. We're becoming much more pro-life friendly. We're winning. And although this may not seem obvious to you just yet, the reality of it is pro-choice has run its course. It's had its day. They are on the way out, and we are about to take over to become the new dominant view in this country. I don't know about you, but I, for one, find that to be a very good thing. The irony of all this, though, is I can still support Hillary's statement. Safe, legal, and rare? I agree. I don't want Roe Wade overturned. Why should I? It would take away our cause. You see these giant mission accomplished banners hung up all over the place, and then they would slink away quietly into the night thinking that they've won once and for all. Meanwhile, pro-choice would just strengthen its resolve by that much. Oh no. No, the backlash on that would be 100 times worse than the momentary illusion of victory. We're much better off this way. You see, as it stands, we have a never-ending cause from which we never have to let up. Over time, pro-choice will continue to become further and further marginalized as the more enlightened view wins out. It always does, you know. Seen anybody light up a cigarette recently in public? Safe, legal, and rare? Yes, Madam Secretary, I agree. So's the rest of the country. Welcome on board to our side. Steve out.